Hi friends, I'm Lana Jean Tejas, and welcome back to Worthy and Wild, the space where women come home to themselves through presence, purpose, and power. If you're following along with the Gentle Reclaim Challenge on Substack with me, this is week 3, and we're diving into something that we're all craving more of: connection. Connection isn't about giving more, fixing more, or carrying more. It grows in the quiet spaces, the ones where we're present enough to really listen. Last week, we explored clarity as a practice of presence. This week, we take that presence and turn it outward and inward through the way we listen. We live in a world where most people listen just long enough to respond, where conversations overlap instead of land, and where being understood feels rare enough to feel sacred. You might know someone like this, or maybe it's you. Always moving to the next task, the next thought, the next responsibility. Sitting still long enough to truly listen feels unfamiliar, even uncomfortable. Connection doesn't fade because we don't care. It fades because we're overloaded. Connection begins when we soften, slow down, and allow ourselves to actually receive another human being. Zen teacher Dr. Chozen Bays teaches that mindful listening conserves energy. When we listen without trying to fix or respond, something beautiful happens. Our nervous system slows, our attention sharpens, the emotional space between us softens. We hear more than the words. We hear the human. This isn't just about communication. It's about transformation, because this kind of listening changes us. This week's practice is simple. Choose one conversation to listen like a sponge. Here's how. Focus fully on the other person. Notice their tone, pauses, expressions. Notice when your mind jumps ahead. That's your moment of awareness. Gently return to listening. No judgment, just come back. Feel the space widen. Most people don't need solutions, they need presence. Listening is how connection deepens. Just like we crossed physical thresholds for clarity last week, listening creates emotional threshold, a doorway from misunderstanding to empathy, rushing to relating, reacting to responding. Every time you pause and choose presence, you cross that doorway into deeper connection with the other person and with yourself. Even nature communicates quietly, wind moving through the trees, rivers shaping the land, everything speaking in its own way. Listening is the oldest form of communication we have. We just forget to use it. Designing a life that supports connection is really important. And connection doesn't come from proximity, it comes from intentional presence. And this is something I've had to work on in my own life, that the rush of my days can easily pull me away from the people I love and want to stay connected with. So I've created small rhythms to ground myself. Putting my phone down when someone walks into a room can be really hard. Turning everyday moments into connection touch points, like a drive home in your car, a walk outside, cooking dinner, and practicing silence without filling it. Asking opening questions like, what stayed with you from today? Offering attention instead of immediate solutions. That can be really hard. And checking in with myself before engaging with others. Super important. These aren't rules, they're invitations. A life rich in connection is built through small, intentional choices. This week, let connection be less about speaking and more about receiving, less about perfection and more about presence. When you listen deeply to others and to yourself, you create space for humanity to unfold. If this resonated, be sure to subscribe, like this video, and share it with another woman who leads with her heart. And join the Worthy and Wild community on Substack for more. And remember, be present, stay curious, and lead with gratitude. I hope you have a beautiful week.